What's good, everybody? It's so good to be here and so good to be with you. We give thanks for divine illumination, divine revelation, divine restoration, and all of the principles and practices that we have access to that allow us to align with the highest, dreamiest celebration timeline in alignment with our divine identity. Am I right? Am I right? So, how you doing? It's good to be here. I know you probably haven't missed it, but I haven't been around. I took a little break. So this time of year has been very strange. I think it's a new moon right now. So I think we have abundant access to restoration, transformation, and to new things right now. And we are being reminded to bring it all back to the breath. And how successful was culture for so many of us? I don't know if I can speak, if this is for you too, but wow. Culture made people that breathed a lot like that, so this weird thing, and yet it's the tool that is the rudder to our vessel is what I'm being told. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing clarity and divinity through this message. Okay, so I was seeing a ship, and the rudder on the ship, it points the direction, and I was just hearing that's our breath. It's the rudder for pushing us in a direction. And then the next one that came up was I am that I am. Yadhe Vavhe. Okay, shout out to that OG language. And then the next thing that we have here is patience. Patience. Okay, so it is coming. It is coming. Maybe you feel like you're in a lull right now. It's coming through. I know we get so sick of hearing patience, but I remember during different seasons of life, I remember the Spirit saying to me, okay, so there was a season of while he was sustaining me, and it was a financial season where I felt like I didn't have enough, but I remember him being this kind of are you kidding? He's I'm sustaining you. And this it to the Spirit's heart, it was this is just as important as the overflow season, because you're learning things. I'm molding you. I'm teaching you things during this sustaining season that you wouldn't get in a different season. Each season serves purposes, and they all carry their own fruit. Okay, so those seasons where we're feeling we're just having to be patient and we're so irritated by it or annoyed, it's birthing its own fruit. And the Spirit wants you to look at every season as equally valuable and important, because they all serve a purpose. We learn lessons, we glean knowledge, we glean experience. Even those really painful seasons, it's I had to find out people like that exist, whoa. Fruits of the Spirit. Okay, we're talking about love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are the things that are what's intended for us, and they're also the indicators of others, in terms of what is it's there's a scripture that says you'll know them by their fruit. Okay, so there you go. Walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. New home is in your future. You are the beloved, and your energy is being refreshed right now. Your energy is being refreshed and restored. Guess what, you all? I got a new deck, and I have not used it yet, so wow. Okay, at the bottom, your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. Look at that beautiful artwork. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. Ooh, that resonates. That resonates. Shout out to the weekly workshops. It's so amazing. We had our first workshop. Shout out to those who were able to come and those who emailed me were not able to come, but were hey, I want to be there. or, send me the link. So how it ended up working out is it actually revealed to me that I wanted to bring an even higher level of game. And instead of just meeting in person and delivering the messages through like a Zoom presentation, I realized I can create an entire presentation on a video form with, whatever we're doing, whatever the activity is, like built into it with the music and the time, etc., etc. So I'm so excited because it got even better than what I was thinking originally. And that is such a testament to the whole idea of you just keep taking your steps in the direction of whatever the idea is that Spirit has given you. And then like it keeps coming together and it will continue building on itself as you go. Okay? Ha! So you need to tap into that big picture thinking. Big picture thinking. This is Pleiades energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. Shout out. Shout out to all you all. And shout out to yours truly for literally what I was just talking about. So if you are interested on being on my mailing list, trust me, I will not spam you with a bunch of messages, but you are welcome to click on the link below. That is how you will receive the weekly link for each workshop. And I also realized that this is such a valuable thing that I'm creating that I'm going to give it away to you OG people first. And it will be free, but it will not always be free. Eventually, this very valuable content that I'm creating right now and putting together, I'm going to package into a course, and then I will sell the course. So if you're interested in getting it free, remember, this is your life, yo. Get in while it's good, get in while it's free. Start applying these principles, because in a year from now, imagine a year from now, you looking back and realizing that you just started taking these bite-sized things and adding them to your day, and now your life is completely different, okay? That's how it happened for me. That's how it can happen for you. I just saw 7:11 on the clock and it jumped out to me. So anyway, be blessed, be well, be free, and I look forward to catching you again here soon. And thank you so much, by the way, if you're still here, thank you so much for every single comment, every single donation, every single contribution to the channel, every single emoji. It really does encourage me. It fuels my fire on days where maybe I'm low energy, and it really does spur me on to continue coming back and doing this. And it helps to know that it's resonating when it does. So I really want you to know how grateful I am for you, and I really do have love for you all. So be blessed, be well, be free, and see you soon.